Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and shalom to my Akim wa Akwati who are diligently waiting to be delivered from the final captivity. This is Brother Kawa coming at you with another lesson. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay, this is a scripture that I bring out very oftenly, or a lot, when I'm talking about, all the stuff that's going on in terms of how Esau likes to push a certain narrative. All right, and I even learned, all right, in Slakia. Yeah, I even learned this in college. Basically, what they were, what he said was, you can push your reader or listener, whatever. All right, it was a writing class, but you can push your reader to thinking in the way that you want them to think on a certain topic. Okay, so for example, all right, everyone says they love puppies. Okay, sure, puppies are cute, this, that, and the third. All right, now I could write basically for the most part, like I learned basically how to write a piece, all right, where I can just demonize puppies. I can state a whole bunch of facts and say that puppies actually are a cause for 50% of deaths and whatnot, because they lead to this and the third. And they either say opinions, or they state facts, or they misrepresent certain facts or statistics, like Esau, just as Esau does, in order to make people think and believe a certain way. And this was done, okay, with 9/11, the C9, okay, because a lot of Edomites in Babylon, all right, they despise Muslim people that look like they're Muslim or Middle Eastern people, all right, as well as they were insulting the C9V, all right, calling it the Kung flu, the China virus, and this and the third, all right. So again, there are certain things that Esau is able to do, all right, to misrepresent it, or hell, maybe just take certain things and still make people take facts, all right, and still make people hate them. Okay, it just doesn't matter. Anyway, that's one of the biggest things that Esau does, and I'm going to show you some examples in that. All right, well, not necessarily examples, but people breaking it down, and proving otherwise. All right, so this is the first video. Insane misrepresentation of data. Conservatives trying to claim black on white crime disapproved. Okay, so basically they're saying that black on white crime is on the rise or something like that. But he'll explain it better than I can.
The End Wokeness Twitter account claimed that this graph shows that everything that the media has been telling you about interracial crime is a lie.
Slakia, I just want to point out that look at them saying End Wokeness, based, the true meaning of this of the term woke, all right, it truly comes, actually let me get that as a matter of fact. Romans chapter 13 verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so this is the true meaning of being woke and stuff like that. But all right, major but, Babylon, okay, has taken that term woke, quote unquote, and used it to mean something about this, the cringe, the alphabet, and all these Babylonian ideals, all right. So as a result, they basically misrepresent, and not necessarily misrepresent, but they just stole that term, to make it mean what they want to mean, what they want it to mean, which is, inclusiveness, which that's not really being woke. As a matter of fact, that means that you're still asleep, all right, because you're ignoring, all this stuff. Slucky, you're ignoring all this crap about, about the fact that we cannot be this whole melting pot. We cannot integrate and be together. We have to be separate, all right? But anyway, Slucky, that was just a tangent. Slucky, let's go back.
Showing that black on white crime is the highest. Turns out, using that exact same source, that just isn't true. In fact, white on white violence is the highest. And if you look at the end wokeness graph, conveniently, none of these bars are white on white crime. I wonder why that is. They do it because they want to make it seem like there's...
Oh my God, fuck. Hold on. No. Wait. That was actually insane. Oh my God.
You can't trust anything you see from conservatives. The End Wokeness Twitter account claimed that this graph shows that everything that the media has been telling you about interracial crime is a lie, showing that black on white crime is the highest. Turns out, using that exact same source, that...
All right, fuck. Let me get the Twitter. Let me get the Twitter thing. Oh my God, I did not notice that. That is crazy. Slukia, I just saw how they did it. Okay. Is it space, I believe? What? Oh, fuck. Whatever. Okay, Slovakia. Let's go back. I would have loved to... Wait. I'll find it in the video.
That just isn't true. In fact, white on white violence is the highest.
Okay, it's just wokeness. Okay, Slocky, I don't want to waste time. Oh, this account posts so much shit. Okay, give me one more minute, and then if not, then I'll just go back and let the guy talk. Okay, let's see if I can find it this way. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, whatever, I guess. If I find it, maybe I'll do another lesson on it, but if not, oh well.
And wokeness graph, conveniently, none of these bars are white on white crime. I wonder why that is. They do it because they want to make it seem like there's some kind of epidemic of black people killing white people. And for those who say, well, this one is per capita and this one isn't, well, I did the math for you. Not only does white on white crime eclipse black on white crime crime dwarfs black on white crime. And if we look at the same data that end wokeness graph uses, we can see that the offenders on white crime are 62% of the time white and only 15% of the time black. That's why you always need to check when someone presents data, especially with conservatives, because they're just trying to push their own agenda.
It is the same thing. Slock it. It's funny because it's the same thing that they were trying to do with the Chinese and the China virus, quote unquote, as well as the I don't even know if I can say that, as well as the terrorism with Saudi Middle Eastern people. All right, like all that shit. They're trying to paint a picture and make us seem like we're out here being them. All right, they're trying to paint us out to be, fucking what's it called, the KKK, when in actuality it's them. They are the ones that are going around killing us, and on top of that, they are still Slocky. They are the biggest threats to themselves. All right, that's number one. And then on top of that, they also are coming after us. All right, and then also, let me get that as a matter of fact. Matthew chapter 24, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And again, this is what this guy kind of showed. I'll let it play again, and I'll show you where the realization that I had made.
Thing you see from conservatives. The End Wokeness Twitter account claimed that this graph shows that everything that the media has been telling you about interracial crime is a lie, showing that black on white.
So over here, this is such a funny ass thing. It says this is black on white crime. This bar, it shows how tall it is in comparison to the other ones. It's Hispanic on white, black on Hispanic, and so on and so forth. Because I can't see the rest of them. All right, and the thing is, it conveniently leaves out, quote unquote, conveniently leaves out white on white crime because it is so high that it would break apart his the narrative that he's trying to push. Again, this is how Esau does. Esau has a bunch of information. Okay, he takes and puts facts. He presents you with facts, quote unquote facts, but he doesn't put everything. He doesn't present you everything for you to make an informed decision. All right, which is what they did with the C9. All right. And then he tells you, and he tries to scare you, he tries to tell you, oh, this is what's going on, this is what's happening, this and the third, blah, blah, blah. All right. Again, this is, let me get that as a matter of fact. John chapter 8, verse 44, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, and because there is no truth in him, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it. He will either straight up lie to you. He'll tell you two truths and a lie, turning the whole statement into a lie, turning the whole thing into a lie. He will just do whatever he can to make you guys, to make everyone, everyone, the world believe what he wants us to believe, and know what he wants us to know. All right. Let me also get this. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24, for there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So he would, okay, if he could, he would try to attempt to deceive the elect, but he can't. All right, we're not gonna fall for it, because the Lord allowed us to be able to, detect. Well, not necessarily detect, but the Lord's gonna keep us in the know. All right, through whatever method, the Lord's gonna allow us to know. All right, so now we see this.
Crime is the highest. Turns out, using that exact same source, that just isn't true. In fact, white on white.
Okay, oh my God, look. She says 500,000. And then over here, white on white, for black on white crime is 500,000. All right. White on white crime is a lot more. I don't know I didn't see the number, but it's just substantially more. And we see this. All right. Oh my God, this is insane. We're able to, see this. All right. The Lord is able to show us the truth and not fall under Satan's devices, or as it references in 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. All right,
is the highest.
Is that 2 million?
And if you look at the end wokeness graph, conveniently none of these bars are white on white crime. I wonder why that is. They do it because they want to make it seem like there's some kind of epidemic of black people killing white people. And for those who say, well, this one is per capita and this one isn't, well, I did the math for you. Not only does white on...
So this one is black on black, the green one is white on white, and purple is black on white. All right. What is that number? What are those numbers? Regardless. So, yes, there is a problem, okay, with Jake killing Jake. All right. But very clearly, as the scriptures say, let me also get that. Well, Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and unto them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Let me also get this. First Peter chapter 4 verse 17, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah? All right. So right then and there, we clearly see that we're getting closer and closer to the end. The curses are slowly transferring onto Esau, Edom. All right. And we're just getting that much closer to the end. All right.
White crime eclipse black on white crime. White on white crime dwarfs black on white crime.
What is that? I cannot see, because he said white on white crime, Slakia, eclipse black on black crime, and black on white crime dwarfs it.
And if we look at the same data that end wokeness graph uses, we can see that the offenders on white crime are 62% of the time white and only 15% of the time black. Always need to...
But yeah, for the most part, I didn't understand the ending part a bit, but for the most part, we still saw the truth. All right. Sometimes, statistics can help, but at the same time, there are other times where it can be deceiving. All right. I'll say that. Okay. I know that from experience. Next, over here, it says Mary and Yahawashi's procession in Europe, but wait, are they black? Photo of Yahawashi and his mother before the Pope asked Da Vinci to make them white. Okay, so basically they knew that Yahawashi, all right, was a so-called black man, all right, and with the whole iconoclasm thing, Esau is trying to once again change the narrative, lie, and make people think that it's not black, it's not so-called black people, it's Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. O my Lord, my strength, and my fortress, and my refuge, in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Okay, so these are the lies that they inherited. Okay, believing that they were the people of YAHAWASHI, the children of Israel. All right, when in actuality they're not, and they know that, but they were told, okay, by their higher ups that. All right. Are you seeing this? Call him LAWAYA. I wish I could zoom in. Hold on. Since there's no sound. Can I zoom in? No. Where's the zoom? Alright, there's no zoom, whatever. But you see that. Look at that. Anyway. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. If my thing can go, okay. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. They are under a strong delusion, okay. They are under the lie, the evil spell of Satan, physical demon Satan. All right, that makes them think, okay, we're the people, we're this and third. These people are the actual threats. We're not the threats. We're not the problem. We're the solution. This and third. All that lies. All right. That was lies. When in actuality, and also another thing, like Esau is the dirtiest ass niggas ever. Like seriously. All right. I've gone to public restrooms. All right. I always see. I'm gonna say the only people that I have seen that use the restrooms, okay, and have not washed their hands afterwards are straight up Edomite men. They are fucking. I cannot. Anyway, yeah. Slucky, that was kind of like just hateful, not necessarily hateful, but like just extra. So Slucky on that. Yartaza. Overall, the lesson, okay, was edifying, and I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, DTA, Baba Ball, and Shalom.